Romans 1, chapter 116. And it says, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes, to the Jew first, and to also the Greek." And I think it's so important to couple this with also this verse, which comes out of the book of Ephesians chapter 4, verse 15. And it reads as follows. It reads, "But speaking the truth in love may grow up in all things into him who is the head, Christ." Speaking the truth in love. And sometimes love can be passionate. Sometimes love can be hard to listen to. And I know I loved how you said this too earlier, Spencer, about how you tend to thrive when you get challenged. You get challenged spiritually. I personally love to be held accountable, and I have a very small circle of men that I speak to about challenges I may have, but because I know they're going to speak to me in love. If so, say an issue I'm having at work, an issue I'm having in my parenting, these men are going to redirect me. They're going to say, "Oh yeah, I can understand why you're struggling with your marriage in this area. However, make sure you're doing X, Y, and Z." And sometimes those X, Y, and Z things that I'm being recommended go against what I want to do, go against what my flesh wants to do. But because I'm opening myself up to correction, because I'm opening myself up to receive truth, to receive love, it's going to naturally challenge what my flesh wants to do, because my flesh wants to do the things that it wants to do. So like, for example, it wants to snap back whenever someone curses me out. It wants to snap back whenever I feel like I was wronged. But scripture, as well as proper discipleship, is going to challenge that. But it needs to come in a way where it's like, hey, we're going to give you the truth, but in love, and knowing that love is received by different people in different ways. And I think asking the Lord to give us wisdom and how we're to operate in that, I think will always be what the Lord will honor, especially if we're looking to just build the kingdom up. And just like what Pastor Anthony Mitchell was just saying, was just making sure that we're being right in our hearts of not bringing down prophets, but building each other up